Hello, everyone. Welcome to Weekdays with Khichi Live. Today we have an amazing show. We are going to talk about the eyes. Now, I personally like a look under my eye. Let's see what's going on under there. Dark under eye circles, puffy eyes, and eye bags. We're going to share some remedies that you can use to clear these up. Now, before we do so, we're going to talk a little bit about, how this come about and stuff like that. And we're also going to dive into some professional ways to remove the eye bags, puffy eyes, and dark circles. And then we're going to share the remedies, which is what most of you are waiting for. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Start commenting. What we ask you to do as soon as you join, just give us a thumbs up. Just a little thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. And also comment, take part, share, ask question. This should be interactive, so we want you to be a part of it. What is that right here on my thing, girl? Anyway, yeah, so definitely communication is a must with most things. So participate in the live chat and help us to get to at least 150 thumbs up today. Jill, I was just saying earlier that nobody can beat you on the chat except last night when I forget to publish the thumbnail. So welcome to the live chat, Jill. Welcome, Roxanne. Welcome, Auntie Amira. Marcia is also here. Marcia and Gulshan. I think this is the first time I'm seeing you. Welcome, GULSHAN. Welcome to the live chat. So dark circles, puffy eyes, and eye bags. I am sure I sent the thumbnail out today, so I'm just waiting to see how many people is gonna get it with that thumbnail. So while I'm waiting for the thumbnail, and we only have a few people, let me continue to get dressed so I look a little bit presentable, talking about dark under eye circles and eye bags. Hi, my favorite, Claudia. Hilma is here also. How are you all doing? Now, Jill, don't just get jealous when I say Claudia. You know your place, okay? You know your place. But yeah, Claudia, welcome to the live chat. All right, so Rachel is Rochelle. I think I always mess this name up. As Rochelle, right? Not Rochelle. Correct me, all right? Sometimes I say Rochelle, sometimes I say Raquel. But dark under eye circles, guys, puffy eyes and eye bags, we tend to struggle with these, and that is why we will always talk about it. We will always talk about it because it's going to happen one way or the other. Everyone is going to experience this at least once in their lifetime. They're going to experience dark under eye circles. Now, the appearance of dark circle under the eyes is rather common. And that is why I said we all going to have experienced dark under eye circles. These are sometimes accompanied by sagging under eyes, a sagging puffiness under the eyes, and sometimes it makes both men and women look a little older. Okay, so some people gonna have the eye bags, some people is gonna have the puffy eyes, some people is gonna have the dark under eye circles, and some people have the entire thing. Some people have all of that we just mentioned. Both men and women are prone to develop dark under eye circles. Now, how does this come about? This come about because your skin start to lose its firmness and collagen, and we talk about this every day. So it's not only your face that is getting sagging, but also your under eyes, which is a part of your face, which is a part of the skin. The skin loses its collagen, and blood vessel under your skin may appear more visible due to this. So the areas under your eyes may appear darker, and that is the reason why we have dark under eye circles. Watching the chat, guys, as soon as you enter, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to communicate with us by sharing your thoughts in the comment section. Marilyn from the Philippines, welcome to the live. And if you're just joining, start commenting. I'm watching to see. We don't know if our notification went out, but apart from how slow it's going, I don't know. But anyway, we're moving on. We're moving on. Let's hope in the next 2 minutes or so they really send it out. But while we're at it, the show have to go on, so they'll just fit in as soon as they get here. So now, what caused dark under eye circles under the eyes? If you're watching and you have dark under eye circles, go ahead and comment, because I know what caused mine, and some of you have the same issue. But here are some very common reason for dark under eye circles. The major culprit: fatigue. Fatigue occur when you are sleep deprived, when you are stressed out, when things is just not going, like physical and mental exertion, and sometimes even oversleeping can cause you to fatigue. These are some of the stages in your life when you're going to notice that you have dark under eye circles, eye bags, and also puffy eyes. Another common one is what I was talking about earlier, that most people will experience dark under eye circles at one time or the other in their life, and that is age. Yes, as we age, all of this start to happen. You get older, dark circle appears as a result of pigmentation. When you grow old, the skin under your eyes can become thinner because of loss of collagen, and thus increase the appearance of dark under eye circles. So welcome to aging, guys. We're all gonna age and we're all gonna get dark under eye circles. If you're just joining, go ahead and comment, show us some love by giving us a thumbs up. And as I said, we hope that the notification went out. Looking from the amount that is on right now, it's either they didn't send it out or something, but it will get on in the next 5 minutes or so. Now, if you have a comment, go ahead and comment. Keep giving us a thumbs up, and also comment, "Hi Diana, welcome, welcome, welcome." As soon as you enter, give us a thumbs up, show some love to the channel. Now, another thing that, let me be a little bit more energized today. Let me be a little more energized. Now, guys, I'm wearing one of my favorite color today, green. How many of you knew that my favorite color is green? My favorite color is green, and the next one is purple. Don't ask me why I like green. And I like all shades of green, okay? All shades of green. So I sometimes overdo it with green. Don't think that green is might look the best on me. To be honest, I think red look really, really good on me, but I don't know. I just like green. Another color that I like is teal. How many of you like teal? Teal is kind of a mix of blue, dark blue with a little green mixed in. I just love those colors. And sometimes when I look in my, in my little closet, I'll find that I might have way too much of the same color, way too much green, way too much teal. But it is what it is. Everyone have a favorite color. When I was a child, my favorite color was blue. Yes, I like the sky blue. However, my birth sign is aquamarine, so maybe that was why it was like, oh, blue, 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 blue. But now I'm all green, 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 and purple. If you're just joining, we're going to talk about dark under eye circles. I am trying to get a little energized, so that's when you come in, it don't seem like I am because this is actually one of my favorite topic to talk about. It's daytime with Khichi Beauty, and guess what, the show could go anyway. Yes, we're going to give you the facts, but if you want to ask a question about anything there is when it comes on to natural skincare, don't be afraid to go ahead and ask us. We are here to answer you. Now, I'm looking, I just don't know. Maybe this is a lie. Guys, don't even look at my nails, okay? Don't look at my nails, because my nails is a mess, all right? My nails are a mess. I'm going to try to get them. I said that yesterday that I was going to try to get my nails done today. However, I am working on some stuff. I have some physical project that I'm doing, that I'm using my hands and all of that kind of stuff. And my nails are just falling off like that. But I want to finish the project before I go get my nails done, because I don't want to go get my nails done, then I break my nails again. So bear with me and don't look. Don't look, because I talk a lot with my hands. So if I do like this and I just start to talk, because I do not want to show my nails. Anyway, guys, I'm kind of dragging for the chat to come on, for people to come on. But yeah, Go ahead and share. Teal, emerald, green. Thank you for that, Jason. And Jackie Mom is here. Good afternoon. Who else is here? Delicious. I think this is the first time I'm seeing you on here. Welcome to the live, Delicious. That is delicious. Go ahead and oh, I forget I can't do that anymore on the live. Now go ahead and comment. Let us know if you want some information about dark under eye circles. And we also have Melinda. Melinda, welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're going back to talking about some of the factors that contribute to dark under eye circles. So we talk about age, and we also talk about fatigue, and now we are going to continue with allergies. How many of you out there have allergies? I think we're past allergy season. Well, depending on where you are living, but allergy season are mostly like in March, April, somewhere to May, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. And allergies reaction is crazy. I don't think I have allergies. However, there are certain things that would cause me to be a little this year. However, I think the pollen was so high that I experienced a little sniffling, which was very, very unusual. But the pollen was like so rampant this year. No, an allergic reaction to harmful bacteria make your body releases histamine that can lead to the depilation of the blood vessel. Now, when that happens, it increases the visibility on your skin, and that include the areas around your eyes. Therefore, when that is happening, that area might appear a little darker, and that is how you get unusual dark under eye circles. So allergy is a culprit. Now here is the other big culprit for dark under eye circle: dehydration. You know, a lot of people don't even know when they're dehydrated, right? But dehydration is out there, out there, out there, out there. Now, we should always try not to allow our body to be dehydrated by drinking the good old H2O as much as you can. But inadequate hydration can make your skin look pale and dull, and under your eyes can also look dark. Not only that, dehydration also cause under eye wrinkles because your skin is so dry that it start to look all, you know, crunch up and all of that. So definitely try to hydrate, especially if you struggle with dark under eye circles. We're going to share 7 natural remedies today that you can use to get rid of dark under eye circles, puffy eyes, and eye bags. And we're going to talk a little bit about massaging your dark under eyes. But we are just giving you some little tidbit about the cause, what cause, and some of the issues why you tend to get dark under eye circles. Now, there one more area that I need to mention before I get into the ingredients. Margaret, not usually, okay, not usually an under eye sufferer, but due to lack of sleep, I am presently working on them with aloe and some of your remedies, and that is why we're saying you gotta hydrate and you gotta sleep. When you say to yourself, I'm thirsty, you have been dehydrated for an hour, and that is true, and that is very true, guys. Look at that, because this is something that I also know. So what I do these days, I find that I'm not drinking as much water as I should. I used to like to drink water. I don't know what is happening now. I used to, when I drink water, the water is sweet. That's how much I was into water. Nowadays, I'm not, but I force myself to drink water. So what I do, like if I'm sitting here, I would have 2 or 3 bottles. You put it out, you know, that is the day's supply. And I try to make sure that I drink that amount throughout the day. And even if at night I'm not done, then I would just force the rest, because I'm forcing myself to drink water. And you guys should also do that. Just force yourself to drink water, because we need it in many more than one. Not only because, you know, we are trying not to be dehydrated, but it helps help our skin, it help to flush the system out, and it just help you on a whole. Okay, so try to get that water down. And soda is not water. Yes, it's a part of the amount of liquid that you consume for the day, and it do count as liquid, but try to cut our one. If you are like a soda drinker, do half can. I don't drink full. As a matter of fact, I can't even remember the last time I had soda. From my household, what I'm buying nowadays, I am buying those sparkling water, because it satisfies my soda crave. Okay, I'm buying those sparkling water, and I'm using those sparkling water only like when I'm having dinner, I sit down, I'll be drinking those sparkling water instead of something sweet. But regular drinking of water, I drink, you know, any one of these, you know, bottled water that I have, and I try to make sure to drink at least 3 bottles, and if I don't finish, I try to force it. So hydration is the key, not only for your skin on a whole, but also your dark under eye circles. If you're just joining and you have dark under eye circles, eye bags, and puffy eyes, today we're going to share some remedies that you can use to clear these up. These are natural remedies, all right? But before we dive into the natural remedies, I need to tell you all something first. And I like to give you all, when you're watching my show, different means and ways of doing things. So here are some medical treatment options for dark under eye circles. We're just going to share 3 with you today. So you're going to wait for the remedies, the natural remedies, the DIY that you can do at home. But if you're out there and you're having like excess big eye bags, I'm dark under eye circles that is not going away, and you want to try some medical treatment, then here are some options. Chemical peel. We were talking about that the other day in our 25 days skincare challenge. Chemical peel have to eliminate dark under eye circles by modulating the melanin content in the skin. So you can go and get that. When it comes down to your eyes, guys, don't buy that homemade chemical peel. Okay, go and get it professionally done, because that is your under eyes. Now the next one is laser therapy. Okay, some people are doing that to get rid of eye bags, puffy eyes, and even the wrinkles under the eyes. This can help to lighten the dark under eye circles by targeting the pigmentation and your eyes, and also promoting collagen. So that is what the laser treatment is gonna do. So that's 2 ways of getting your medical treatment for your dark under eye circles. Now the third one is I'm taking my time to pronounce this one. It's okay, so let me make sure I write it down here, because sometimes I gotta go slow with it. So it is blue for pigmentation. I hope I pronounce it right. Blue for pigmentation. And make sure I write it. Okay, so blue for pigmentation is another way that you can actually treat your eyes. And blue for pigmentation is an injection that they inject around the areas of your dark under eye circles, right around the area here. And this procedure might lead to complications, so you really have to be careful when you do that. It is, however, one of the most I would say the one treatment that's going to give you real result or fast result, or is always going to be good when you do the blue for pigmentation. Anyone know how to pronounce it? Tell me if I'm pronouncing it right. But I'm saying it's blue for pigmentation. That is the correct pronunciation. Blue for pigmentation. You guys could look it up. That is the best treatment. However, it comes with a lot of side effect. You gotta be careful when you do that, but you're gonna see results. So that I would leave for severe dark under eye circles. And those are 3 ways if you want to go and get some form of a medical treatment for your dark under eye circles. Now, with all of that out of the way, and you really do not want to do that, and you want to try some home remedies, you want to use some natural ingredient, then you're right here, because that's what we're going to dive into today. Anyone have ever done any of these procedure that we just mentioned? The chemical peel for your dog on the eye circles, or the laser therapy, or the blue furrow pigmentation? If you have done any of those, comment and let me hear. Any of those that you have done, comment. Okay, so Claudia seems to be very familiar with the word. Let me know if my pronunciation was right, because I kind of struggle. I got to think about it before I'm breaking up in syllables. But yes, blue furrow pigmentation. Thank you for putting it there. I'll go ahead and put it on my paper so I don't go wrong. Thank you for that, Claudia. That's why I like when you're on the show. Now, water helps to eliminate toxin from the body. Yeah, so that is why I'm saying water. And for those of you who know what we call, like when you're binding up and all of that, drink that water. You're gonna get soft stool, okay? So definitely drink up that water for many reasons than one. So now that we get all up, we clean up shop, we talk about how you get those dark under eye circles, factors that cause you to get these dark under eye circles. Also, if you do get severe dark under eye circles, we also share with you how you could get it professional done, whether you want to get it laser, whether you want to get a chemical peel or a blue furrow pigmentation, whether you want to get any of those done, then you can go ahead. Now we're going to talk about the home remedies. That's when you have minor, when you're not really thinking about, oh, I got to go get it. Like for me, I've never ever considered going to get any form of a treatment. So let's talk about oils first. We're going to share about 3 oils that are good for dark under eye circle. Once I used to be only sharing vitamin A oil, but guess what oil is topping the list now is the turmeric oil. And I'm coming out with my own line of turmeric oil, guy. I'm trying to get the shop open by October 15. So we'll see. But next week, I'm going to be sure telling you when. But we're going to be bringing out that turmeric oil. And turmeric oil is good for your dark under eye circles. Not only the turmeric oil, but the turmeric on a whole. Fresh turmeric or turmeric paste is good for the dark under eye circles, because it will have to lighten and brighten and give the appearance of clear under eyes. So the oil you can use as a leave-on. The turmeric paste, you can make a little paste. You can put a little bit of a milk in it, or make that paste with a little bit of an aloe vera gel. Apply it under your eyes. Leave it under there for about 30 minutes or so, and then you rinse that off. You will see fast result like that. Please bear in mind, it doesn't matter which of these remedies or ingredient that you use under your under eyes. If you do not maintain, if you're still being fatigued, if you're still not getting enough sleep, if you're still not drinking enough water, and you're aging, which we can't stop any at all, you're gonna know that it's gonna come back. It's not going anywhere. You just have to control it. Control it by trying to de-stress yourself. Control it by trying to get enough sleep. Control it by drinking as much water as you can. And control it by, when allergy season come around, you know what you need to do to get, to not be all that sniffly and all of that good stuff. Get yourself like a humidifier and stuff like that in your home. Or if you do not have a humidifier, how many of you know that you can just have a bowl of water in your bedroom at night? Do you know that really helps? Especially if you live somewhere where you are experiencing cold weather. My bird is just really carrying on out there. But anyway, especially if you live somewhere where you have cold weather, and you got to use the heating system. It doesn't matter what kind of system you use. If you don't not have any like humidifier or any of those things, just open a bowl. I used to do it years ago. Put a bowl of water in your bedroom and just leave it. And here is another trick. And this also works if you live in a hot country where it's always hot, way over 70. You can also sleep with a bowl of water in your bedroom. A small bowl, open, and that is going to help because it's going to trap a lot of those dust, and it also help with the circulation. So no humidifier, use that bowl of water. I used to keep one at my bedside. All right, so we are moving on to next ingredient. The first one we mentioned is the turmeric. The next one we're going to mention is, we are doing the oils first. The next oil is rosehip seed oil. Rosehip seed oil is a good all-rounder oil for your under eyes. Not only that, the rosehip seed oil also help with the puffy eyes. It is rich in vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E. Don't know why I didn't bring my things here. That is gonna have. And how do you use it? You can use just one drop on your fingers and put it under your eyes like that at night, and that is gonna help to clear things up. However, guys, there's one thing I should have talked about before we get into the remedies, and that is that you can do a treatment at home for your under eyes. Now, what is that treatment? You can whip things up, and here are some ingredients that I like to use to do my treatment before I apply my leave-on stuff. What I like to mix, let's say, cucumber, and some of you are going to be like, yeah, everybody know about cucumber. Yes, but you get that cucumber, you get some parsley leaves, you put that in a blender with a little bit of a rose water, you blend it up, and once it is blended, you strain it off, and that you can use on a cotton pad. Place it over your eyes for about 30 minutes, and you can do that 3 times per week. It's gonna help to get rid of the puffy eyes, the eye bags, the dark under eye circles, and also the wrinkles under your eyes. Now you can choose to take that same remedy, cucumber, rose water, and parsley leaves, and you can choose to add some yogurt to it, because yogurt is another ingredient that helps to get rid of dark under eye circles because it is rich in lactic acid. You do not have yogurt, you can use a little bit of a milk. Now here is another thing that you can do with that same base. That same base, you can choose to add a little bit of a coconut oil to it, just a little tip of a coconut oil. Use it on that cotton pad, rinse it off, and then you can apply a leave-on like the rosehip seed oil. Another thing that you can do with that same mixture is to get some petroleum jelly, which is really a humectant. You mix it in, you fold it in it, and use it on the cotton pads over your eyes again. Why am I stressing this mixture as the base? I'm stressing because vitamin K is loaded in that parsley leaves. And whenever you're looking for anything for your eyes as a leave-on, try to find that it have vitamin K. It is the most important vitamin for your dark under eye circles, the eye bags, your puffy eyes, the area around your eyes. So the parsley is rich in vitamin K. We also have other green leaf vegetables that do have vitamin K, but I see results using the parsley. That's why we use it as a base. So the base is the cucumber and the parsley. Now here is another one that I have been trying out. I don't have a video on my channel page with this. I am just experimenting with the kiwi, and I'm using the kiwi, not the outside. I make a video a couple of years ago using the kiwi where I didn't peel it because I figured the kiwi peel is rich in all that antioxidant, but that fuzz on the kiwi itches my skin. Okay, so after that, no more of the kiwi peel. So I'm peeling that kiwi, I'm blending it up with some cucumber and that parsley leaves. I'm squeezing it out and I'm using it to place over my eyes. If you want me to share the recipe, I will, but that's something I'm testing out for myself personally, because kiwi is rich in vitamin C, way more vitamin C than orange. And not only that, they now have the kiwi oil, which they get from the kiwi seeds, and that is another oil that I personally use for my dark under eyes. So if you want the recipe, let me know. As I said, it's my own personal recipe that I am trying. I love it. I chill it I chill it and I use it, and I also add the yogurt to it and use it, and it feels good. Okay. And when my eyes is like tired, like, you know, when I don't get enough sleep and I use a little of it, it's good. I put it in the refrigerator and I use it over my eyes cold. And I'm thinking about making some ice cube with it. But if you want the recipe, let me know. For those of you who are new to my channel, I myself, I don't struggle with eye bags. It doesn't matter. And I have to be thankful for that. I might get a little bit of a puffy eyes, but it doesn't matter how tired I am. I don't see the eye bags coming, or just a little bit of a puffy. But I think my issue is gonna be shrunken, because I was telling you guys the other day to look at my face, and when you look, you can see, like from the side here, you can see up here, and it's still a little bit there. I'm trying to work on it so it's more shrunken. Mine is not gonna be eye bags. I don't see me getting eye bags. Never say never, but so far at my age, I should have at least experienced eye bags already. I do get a little bit of a puffy eyes, lack of sleep mostly, or if I like party all night, which I have not done that for years. I have not party all night for years. But anyway, remember we were out almost 3 years. I'm not a party girl anyway. I've reached a stage in my life where I'm not about the party scene anymore. I like to go somewhere and sit down. I like music, however. I like music. So if I'm going somewhere to sit down and chill, I need some good music. And I like to get up and dance, but not like in a party settings, more like if a group, you know, you and your friends them go somewhere and all of that, but not to go in the club and be like, yeah. I was never ever a club person anyway, because I was raised in the church. I think it's the truth. I went to the first time I went to the club, I was, well, I guess it's fair enough, I was like 21 years old. Okay. But my schoolmates were going to clubs like way before. When I went to the club, I didn't know what to do. So church girl in the club. So one of my friends, like, she take my hands and she was like, you know, yeah, try to get in dance. And then the next day I hear it all over the grapevine that I can't dance. But it is what it is. And after that, I've been to the club a few more times after that, but was never ever like a club person. I like a good setting where we could sit and chill, listen to music, or I like a live band. You know, you're gonna find me in these little jazz club or these little place where, you know, the live band is playing and you can take part. Those are my kind of a thing. Okay. But anyway, dark under eye circles, puffy eyes. Now we could diverse a little bit. Are you all club people? Like, you know, any one of you into this club thing? All right, so nobody's diverting. Okay, now Jill, for puffy eyes, cucumber slices, and that don't go nowhere. The cucumber slice is always gonna be there. Remember I talked this the other day, Jill, that I am trying the kiwi slice. I'm just going all out with this kiwi thing, but I'm peeling it. Okay, I am peeling it, making sure I get rid of all that fuzz, and I'm trying it because when I open my spa, I want unusual things that is effective, you know, bringing new things. And guys, bear with me. If you see they're using the kiwi slice for over the eyes on YouTube, please, guys, you know I was the first one to talk that we're going to use it. Because every time I come on and I say things, I see it, I say it, and then I'm not getting the credit for it. So I just hope you all know that it was me who talk about the kiwi slices, because you're gonna see it. Now, who like party? Jason? Yeah, you would like party, because as a guy going to party, that should be like nice. Like, you could just sit on the sun in the corner, you could just watch all the fancy dressing, like, you know. Okay, YouTube, so I gotta let me switch out. All right, so Khadija. Hi, Khadija. I like that name. Thank you for the reading, and God bless everyone. And thank you for that. What was Jill saying? Oh, the cucumber slice. What are you sorry for, Jill? The cucumber slice? No, the cucumber slice is still very much out there. The cucumber slice is not going nowhere. The cucumber slice is gonna be there. What I think they're going to be doing with the cucumber slice is very, very soon. Normally when you go, you get it. It's normally like room temperature. I think they're going to kick it up a notch, and they're going to start to make the cucumber slice like really, really cold. That's what I think is going to start happening. The potato slice is not out there yet, but from my spa, we're going to have the potato slice, and we're going to cut it in nice shapes, and we're going to use it because that works also. Hi, Nazi. Welcome to the live. We're talking about dark under eye circles, puffy eyes, and eye bags. If you are just joining, come on over, give us a thumbs up, and put your 2 cents in. We're just talking about remedies for the dark under eye circles, and I was just, you know, telling them something that I'm working on, which is using kiwi, cucumber, and parsley leaves to make a solution for my under eyes. And we were talking about, Jill was talking about cucumber slices, which I think is not going anywhere. It's always going to be there unless they come up with, I plant some cucumbers this season. And it's a special type of a cucumber. It's not the regular old cucumber. And I make a video with it. The cucumber, the peel of it wasn't even that green, but it is really, really long. For anyone of you who know, I didn't research it. I was just amazed that the cucumber looked like that. It's like the top of the cucumbers was very narrow and the bottom part is very long, and it's like long. And it's not what they call that other one where it don't have seed. It's not the seedless special type, but I need to look for it. But cucumber, as I said, is not going anywhere. If you want that recipe, let me know if you want me to make the video on it. But I like to test it first, especially because it's dark on the eyes and I struggle with it. So I am just using it for a while. And once I'm comfortable with it, then I'm going to definitely share it. There's certain things that I really like to test first, like the dark on the eyes. It's just sad though when I test these things and I put a video out, and I know you guys probably say, oh my goodness, finally you're complaining. I put a video out and then I see it all over YouTube. Like, you know how long I take testing this recipe? Like, come on now, guys. But anyway, it's all in the game. So I'm testing it out. But I make sure to tell you all about the kiwi slices, okay? Because you're going to see it. But always remember, I was the creator of the kiwi slices. But I'm going to actually come and show it to you. And cool, chill. Potato slices also. Those are good. Eye bags, puffy eyes, tired eyes is what we're talking about. Try it, chill it, and come back and share your result. But right now, this parsley, kiwi, and parsley, kiwi, and cucumber juice thing, it's good, like really, really good. And as I said, I'm going to try the ice cube in it and just, you know, do my thing. Wake the eyes up, like make your eyes up wide awake, which is what we are heading for. If you're just joining, we're sharing tips on how to get rid of dark under eye circles, eye bags, and puffy eyes. I'm also sharing my personal remedy that I am using while giving you other ingredients. So we talk about rosehip oil. I also talk about, what other oil did I talk about? Oh, I went straight to the turmeric oil, and then I talk about turmeric on a whole, that you can use the turmeric to make a paste to clear the dark under eye circles. And since we talk about potato slices, let's talk about the potato. I personally prefer to use the potato juice to make the solution. Grate it or blend it, strain it out, and when you strain it and you have that potato juice, that is what you're using. But here is it, guys. When you strain that potato and you get the potato juice, you can put it to settle, and you can actually just pour the top off and leave the starch to make your skin firm and mask, and use just the potato juice chill. Okay, now you can choose to mix that potato juice with cucumber water, or you can choose to put some parsley in it and blend it up, or use it on by itself, or put a little bit of a coconut oil in it, blend it up, put your cotton pads in it, and put it over your eyes like that for 30 minutes. Or if you have more time, give it a little more time. And then when you rinse that off, then you use a leave-on. A leave-on could be the rosehip oil. A leave-on could be any one of those remedies that we have on our channel page using other ingredients. or the turmeric oil. Any of those could be your leave-on for clearing dark under eye circles. Now let's move on to green tea. That is another one that is good for your dark under eye circles. That green tea. Guys, come on, give us some thumbs up if you're just joining. We're trying to get to at least 100 thumbs up today. It is Daytime with Khichi Beauty. Now, honestly, I love this daytime show. However, I need you all to love the daytime show too. I can be the only one that love the daytime show. We all need to love the daytime show. Why do I love the daytime show? I love the daytime show because I get a chance to talk about things like in details, like I'm just chilling and chit-chatting, and I like to be in the know. And I also want to have a bunch of subscribers that are in the know. And the reason for that is because we do a lot of natural stuff on our channel. We don't get the recognition that we should get. I feel like people think that because you're not using something out of a jar, you don't have a voice, or, you know, it's, oh, what is that? You got to know because you don't know X amount of percentage to put in it and all of that. But I normally come on my show and I normally tell you all that DIY is going nowhere. DIY is the foundation of skincare. DIY is the foundation of skincare, and not until we all could understand that skincare starts in someone's kitchen will we learn to appreciate. There's a very, very popular YouTuber that do skincare. It is a guy, okay, and he don't do natural skincare. He do, you know, just talking about the regular stuff, right? And he have a couple million of subscribers, and people do flock his channel. And he made a video, right? He made a video talking about why people shouldn't use DIY skincare. And out of all his video, I think he got the least amount of views. And I watched the video and I was so upset. I was so upset. But you know why I was upset? Because I don't normally come and talk about other fellow YouTuber that is in the same niche as I do. I was upset because I realized, you know, nothing about DIY. Like, do your research. If you're going to come and talk about people shouldn't be doing DIY, do your research. Give people the opportunity to use both, because both are good. If some ladies didn't stay in the kitchen and be like trying to find things to beautify themselves, it wouldn't turn into a moisturizer. It wouldn't turn into a serum. It wouldn't turn into a facial scrub. It's people making these things, and then after a while, they're sharing it with their neighbors, and the neighbors are like, yeah, this is good. And then eventually they say, we probably should just bottle it. That is how skincare came about. And if you want the whole story, the lesson and all the back work on it, I could do a live and just talk about it, because I did my research. It's not going nowhere. Now also, when you get new formulas, new stuff, like Carol's daughter, she was in her kitchen, you know, cooking up, mixing up all these things and come up with her skincare line. Every new product that is out there is put into thought. And sometimes some of these is still back to a DIY, like my papaya serum. It's still back to a DIY that you create, that eventually you'll be like, maybe we should bottle this one. So let no one tell you because you use DIY, you don't know what you're doing, and your skin is gonna, oh, you don't know the amount of percentage. You don't. No, 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 no. Not going anywhere. Try whatever DIY you want to try. If you have sensitive skin, you test things and you try, because guess what? You are out there trying all these DIY. You might just come up with something that you might be able to bottle. And that is why think about it. Think about it. I wanted to start a series, guys, and I probably still will start the series, because you have like Vogue, the channel, and they normally features like all of these celebrities, and they normally share the celebrities' skincare routine, right? So I want to do one of those series where I kind of critique the skincare routine, because do you all know that they are a whole bunch of celebrities out there that are doing DIY. That is how comes this whole natural journey comes around, because you know, anything that the lead people lean towards is just shipping the skincare industry to natural, no preservative and all of that good stuff. They use it, they feature, and this is the one that I wanted to start with. When Kylie, not Kylie, what's the other one name, the other sister, not Kylie, oh my goodness, somehow I can't remember her name, but it's the other sister that is the model. Anybody know who I'm talking about? Oh my goodness, it's funny, I can't even remember her name, but she was making an avocado DIY. She was making an avocado DIY facial mask, an avocado DIY facial mask. And when I saw that, I was like, yeah. And then the other sister, Courtney, she just used everything in her kitchen, mix it up, and they have money. They could go and buy $250 Kendall was the name I was looking for. Yes, Kendall. She was using our natural stuff, and I'm looking at the recipe and I was like, what if that's one of mine? Yes, and yes, I did say that. This is just to show, do not let anyone put you down because you're using natural stuff on your skin. It's the same natural stuff that they're taking, that enzyme. You get a papaya serum, is the enzyme from the papaya. Now, if you can eat it, this is how I measure what is good for my skin topically, okay? I measure it by, if I can eat it, it means it can go on my skin, all right? If I can eat it, it's going to go in my gut. It's not going to damage my gut, so it's not going to damage my skin. So I eat apples. I definitely know I can make a solution with apples. I can make a solution with spinach leaves. I can use papaya to make something topically on the skin because I can eat it, okay? And that is why most of the time, even when I'm buying stuff to make my stuff, I like to buy the one that I can eat. Like, I'm gonna go for the edible stuff because that's how I measure if I can use it topically on my skin. So don't be embarrassed. Use your stuff. I used to use all different type of skincare products. All different time. I'm a skincare junkie. I'm a skincare junkie when I was in my 20s. I'm a skincare junkie. Okay? Give me that cream. I'm like out there. I'm looking. I want it. I like the bottle. I'm like a real skincare junkie. But I see the best result. And I'm not putting anything down. I see the best result since I start using my own stuff, my own natural stuff. Now remember, natural don't necessarily mean that it's not in a bottle. Natural oils like my rosehip seed oil, my kk oil, my marula oil, my coconut oil, those are natural oils. Okay, now when it comes on to fresh fruits and vegetables, you cannot go wrong with that. If you're looking to be healthy, you're looking to clean your gut, you're eating fresh fruits and vegetables. And if you're looking for brightening the skin, nothing is wrong. Blend up that basil leaf, which is rich in natural antibacterial properties, and put it on your acne. Blend it up and put it on your acne. Don't talk about, oh, we don't know how much to measure the percentage. When did that come about? When did all that measurement come about? Blend up that parsley leaf with some rosemary leaf and put it on your scalp for your dandruff, okay? Just do your thing. And if you can buy the ready-made product, go ahead and treat yourself to it once in a while. But, you know, as I said, DIY is going nowhere. All right, so we are moving on. Remedy for crow's feet. The same mixture I was just sharing with you for your, now here for my new subscribers, whatever you use on the, now take a look. I did this the other day and I'm going to do it again. Oh, my little marula oil right here is, let me see if it's going to show. Yes, it might show. Now, whenever you are treating the areas around your eyes, anything that I give you for here, or any cream or serum that you buy for here, here is what you do. And I like to do this these days. So I am going to draw the line for you all to see where you apply your eye treatment. Look where I'm going with this. You apply your eye treatment all the way there, and all the way from the brow bone. So the crow's feet is going to be a part of your treatment. So don't stop right here. Bring it all the way out here in a V and put your treatment there. And that goes for, when you use those little eye circles under your eyes. I love those, by the way. I probably should try to see if I could get my remedy in one. I'm going to really try. The cucumber, the kiwi, and the parsley leaves. I'm going to see if I could get someone to make it in those little eye patches. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Now, when you put on these eye patches, most of them is going to stop right here. Most of them is going to stop right here. But it is always good to bring it up all the way here. So even if you got to use two, you put it on and bring it up all the way here, because that is going to take care of this area, which is where they call the crow's feet. And I talk about this a lot, but if you're new, that is it. And that's the crow's feet is where you get those little fine lines and wrinkles right there. Now let me see something right here. I'm trying to see what I would look like with crow's feet. Okay, so there it is. Check your girl out with crow's feet. So that is, I'm not even trying to bring that on myself. So let me stop it. But yes, that is where, as a matter of fact, massage that area also with your little eye serum or your eye cream. Right here, guys, is very delicate, okay? Right here, it's a part of your face. When you're putting your facial cream and all of that, that's a part of your face. You put your facial solution, that's a part of your face. You're rubbing all of that, but don't be afraid to put your eye cream right there. If you touch right here, you call it a temple, very delicate. The skin right here is very thin also. It's just as thin as the skin under your eyes, and that is why it shows the wrinkles really fast right here. When you just touch yours, guys, if you're there watching me right now, just touch right here, the crow's feet, and once you finish touching that crow's feet, is right there. Sit right there, touch it right there, and then touch your cheek, and then touch your forehead, and touch back right here. And you can feel the difference. Now, when you do it like this, you're going to feel it like it's soft underneath, that you're scared to press it even like this. Now, when your skin starts to lose the collagen, it feels even worse when you touch this spot. It's like it's going in a hole like that. And you could touch it and you're going to feel the bone around your eyes right here because you don't have enough padding there. And when the padding is gone, which is the collagen, that is when you start to see the little wrinkles coming about because it is so soft. So when you apply your under eye stuff, apply it there, and guess what, guys? Also massage it for circulation, okay? And that is gonna help. And this is no joke, okay? This is no joke. Just try it to do it. Now, Taryn is at work. Tiffany, thank you so much. I love your channel. Thank for the natural plant information. You are so welcome. Now, guys, if you have a question about dark under eye circles, comment. Let me see if there's anything. I put a little note here. Let me see if there's anything on my note that I didn't talk about. Ani. You know, when I just start my channel, right? Nowadays I am so proud of myself with certain things. So and in case you're just watching, I am Jamaican, and we really don't say the H, like, you know, when you're free flow. And when I start my channel, I didn't think my channel was gonna be like, you know, what it is today. I start my channel for fun on my own time. So I didn't care about the way I speak. I come on my channel, and I still don't care nowadays. Okay, I still don't care nowadays, but I don't care about making sure, and this is the truth, that I pronounce the word the way people want to hear it. I am Jamaican. I come on my channel. I speak my Jamaican. Now, a lot of people were giving me a hard time when I start my channel. They're giving me a hard time with my H, like honey and han, and they would really give it to me. They would really give it to me. Now, I am exposed, okay? I am exposed, and I'm exposed to a wide variety of different accents. Okay, I travel the world. I'm exposed to a wide variety of different accents, and I know that not because you pronounce H a certain way, it doesn't mean yours is right. That's just how I'm saying it, because the accent do make words sound a little different. And I'm just saying this to say for anyone that is watching, and people are going to tell you, and I could say this because I am an American citizen, so I'm going to say it. Like, Americans would think that their accent is the modern, well, I am American, so I'm saying it now, is the modern accent of all. No, there's no such thing as that. You have an accent, you have an accent, you have an accent, regardless of where you're from. All right, so if I come on and I'm Jamaican, I'm dropping my H, and you know I'm saying honey, just take it for what it is, right? If I had like thin skin, I would not have my channel today. I would not have my channel. They hit me left, right, and center. But you know what? I start the channel to be myself. I started this channel to be myself. And I just, at one time, I came on because there was so much in the comment, and I came on and I was trying to pronounce the words, like make sure I keep the H on, and it got boring to me. It got really, really boring to me. I wasn't enjoying it anymore. And I realized, no, I didn't make this channel for that. I made a channel to be myself. It's something I used to do on my downtime. And now I'm not, I don't even care if I leave off the EDs or the S's or whatever, because how many of we really speak perfect English? Like, you speak perfect English. How many of us really do without thinking about it? If I think about it, yes, I can do it. I do write it though. Yeah. Yeah. Really, really top student with writing. But I speak my Jamaican. But when we go to school, they don't teach us how to speak patois. They teach us perfect English. So I write it well. I don't really speak it well. However, I pass with flying colors when I do my English. So anyway, you all get the gist of what I'm saying. Don't put someone's accent down because you have an accent too. Did you even listen to yourself? But some people don't know that they have an accent because they don't go nowhere. And they think that that's it is. No. We all have, and we don't pronounce words the way we should. Okay, we don't. The best of us, we don't. I normally give scooters. It's kind of hurt my head sometimes when I have to focus, like really, really focus, like I'm in a proper business meeting or something, and I gotta focus with my pronunciation, like really, really focus. It's kind of hurt my head sometimes, to be honest. But it is what it is. It's the way of the world, you know. But be yourself. That's where I'm going with. Be yourself, and do not let anyone try, if it is something to better you. If somebody teaching you something to better you, okay, take it. But if you're doing like a show like mine and you're going to come on, and I am telling you that you can use honey, you can use yogurt, you can use rosehip seed oil, and all of these things to get rid of dark under eye circles, shouldn't you be listening out for that instead of listening to my accent and say, oh my goodness, she's dropping all of the H, like, oh, Anne, like, what is that? And guess what? Anyway, we're here to talk about dark under eye circle. Chichi, it means that the way we need to apply also, okay, under eye cream. Now you're going to find cream, serum, and you're also going to find oils for your under eyes. So you're going to have cream, you're going to have serum, and you're going to have under eyes. Now, don't ask me why they don't say under eyes moisturizer. I was talking this the other day. I don't know why they don't say under eye moisturizer. Most time when you find something out there for under eyes, it's going to say cream or serum or oil. Now, wash the areas around your eyes. And if you're new to my channel, that's something I ask you all to do all the time. Get a wash rag, clean the areas around your eyes. It is vital for anything that you're going to use under your eyes to work. Okay, so you go ahead and you clean. It means that the way we need to apply also eye cream. Okay, so what was the first question? Can you show us how to massage it? Okay, oh, thank you. Totally forget that was on the thumbnail. Okay, now guys, so clean the areas around your eyes. Use a washcloth and clean the areas around your eyes. Now once that is done, then you are gonna apply your eye cream or your eye serum. If you use a toner, go ahead and use your toner first. And I personally like to put my under eye cream before I do the rest of my face. Some people like to do it after. I like to do it before. Once the area is clean, you do not need a lot of any product that you're going to use under your eyes. I just put 1 drop, and this is some marula oil, and I'm just going to warm it. I like to warm whatever it is I'm using under my eyes, whether it is the cream, the serum, it doesn't matter. I still warm it. And then this is how you press it under the eyes. This is the application. The application of your cream, your serum, or your moisturizer. Notice I'm going all the way out here with it, and I also like to apply some over here. Clean the areas. I'm wearing a bit of a eyeshadow today, so don't be doing it with yours. Now, once that is done, I'm going to go back in and I'm going to massage my under eyes. So what I like to do, I like to press and move it fast, dabba 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 dabba, and I sometimes do over here too, and the crow's feet right here. You're gonna do that, and you're gonna do this for about a minute or two. Do not over press, like light strokes, okay? Light dabbing, light dabbing. You can also do that when you're applying the cream by just dabbing it under like that for about a minute to 2 minutes. And right here, you're dabba 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 dabba, and that is the way you massage your under eyes. How often should you do that? Every time that you apply your under eye cream, your under eye serum, or your oils, do that, because that is going to help with blood flow. That is going to help with circulation. That's going to help to fill out the hollowness under your eyes. It's going to help to plump it up. It's going to help your under eyes, your eye area, to look younger and fresher and brighter. And that is what you're looking for. Take a couple of years off you when you do that on a regular. So massage your under eyes, and you can look all the way up in the air. Do not overdo. Do not put any pressure. It's like you're lightly tapping. You're just tapping it, tapping it, tapping it like this, tapping it, tapping it, tapping it, tapping it, tapping it. And you're going to do this every night. We need 20 more likes, guys. If you're just watching and you didn't give us a like, go ahead and give us a like. 20 more likes to get us to 100. So you tap it like that, and that is it. AM and PM, you use your under eye serums and moisturizer. AM and PM, clean the areas around your eyes. It makes a difference the way you look. It makes, and remember earlier I talked about if you're going to get it professionally done to get rid of your dark circles, your eye bags, and your puffy eyes. When it comes on to the laser, there's also a lot of people, like celebrities, that go for like the laser to make sure that it is in good shape. But if you don't have excess severe, just do some of those remedies, but get yourself a eye cream or an eye serum or an oil for your under eyes. You gotta have something. And if you can't afford to buy one, or you prefer to use mine, go ahead and make one. Make one with vitamin A. And if you have an oil that is rich in vitamin K, you can use it. The kiwi oil. And I find that I've been promoting this kiwi oil because it really works for me. The kiwi oil is rich in vitamin K. So the kiwi oil and the cucumber seed oil, if you could get those, use them. Or oil rich in vitamin E also. Believe it or not, coconut oil is good to use as a night under eye oil because it locks the moisture in the under the eye. So those are some of the things that you do to get that area to look good. I am currently working on mine. I am currently working on mine. I'm not getting enough sleep. I'm a little under the stress side because of all of the things that I have on my plate that I'm probably bite off more than I can chew. So I am trying to make my under eyes, my eye area look better. And as I said, if I don't draw your attention to it, you don't see it. My eyes like now look like it's off close. That's because I am tired. Not that I have big eyes like that. Like if I'm trying to talk, but even if I'm doing that, you could see it like it's almost shutting down. So I'm trying to make it be a more wide awake, and I'm using the solution. In case you join late, the solution I'm using is some parsley. It doesn't matter if it's curly or flat. I'm also using some cucumber, fresh cucumber. I do not peel the cucumber. I throw the cucumber in there with the peel on it. And I'm also using the kiwi fruit that is, but I peel the kiwi and use a flesh. I blend it up, and I did add a little rose water. I forget to mention that. I add a little rose water to it. I blend it up, I strain it, and I have it in my fridge. I'm dipping my cotton pads and I'm putting it over my eyes, and that is what I'm using. And then when I rinse that off, I put a mixture of a oil blend that I have. It have the kiwi oil, it have the cucumber seed oil, it also have a base of grapeseed oil. So anything that you can get, try it at home. But the massaging and cleaning the under eyes really, really help any product that you're using. If you do not have an eye cream or an eye serum, you can check out my channel. Look and on the dark under eye circles, we have a wide variety under there that you can try. Hi, Alsilma, welcome. Okay, so Alsilma is using, I thought Alsilma just come on here. I always miss your afternoon live while at work, but will follow up replay. And I understand that. Thank you for this masterclass. Thank you so much, Jason. Ilma, it means that okay, so I did answer that. If you have a question for me, guys, go ahead and comment. I can't see all the questions, but I'm trying. I'm just trying to answer as much before I go. I love you, being yourself. Thank you so much for that, Trisha. And any question that I don't see is because it's not in my view. I'm scrolling through to see if I missed any question. I love your channel. Thank for the natural. Okay, I did that. So okay, so in my view, I don't see any question that I didn't answer. But if you have a question for me right now, go ahead and ask, and also help us to get to 100 thumbs up. I think we need about 15 more thumbs up, so give it before you go. Now here are some announcements. Tonight we are on for our 25 days skincare challenge. Tonight we're going to talk about warts and mole on the skin, and also facial hair, where we're grouping the two: warts, mole, and facial hair on the skin. You don't want to miss it. And if you're not a part of our 25 days skincare challenge, you can still come over and join us and watch. We also have a printout that we share with you that you can follow to get your skin looking good in 25 days. Now, Diana, I blend cucumber and parsley today. Can I add the rose water to it? Yes, go ahead and add the rose water to it, because the rose water also helps to preserve it. I keep it a little longer, so that is the reason why I add it to it. So yes, once you have that rose water, add a little bit to it. It's really, really good. Put it over your eyes, half an hour or so, and then you rinse off. Amazing. If you have extra, make the cubes, because I'm going to be making the cubes, because I'm going to try to see what's going to happen when I wake up in the morning and I use that ice cube over my eyes. I'm trying all of that, and guys, maybe next month or so I'll share the recipe. But most of you already here that watch the live is gonna know when I post the recipe, because I share it with you here before. But that is my current remedy for my under eyes. All right, guys, that's my time. Go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. Join us tonight at 7. We are on live tonight at 7. I'm going to post the thumbnail now, Jill. As soon as this is done, I'm going to post the thumbnail. Yesterday, I made it. I just didn't click publish. So I'm going to post it now so that people could see it, that we're on tonight at 7 p.m. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Diana. Now, guys, if you're watching and you're noticing these people name in green, on my hand, I'm seeing it in green. Don't know if you see it in green or blue. These are members of our channel. If you want to become a member, there's a join button somewhere on my channel page. Click on that join button, choose a tier, and that's as easy as it. If you want to stand out in the live chat, you want to get noticed, you can see they're highlighted so that I could see them. They're members. So be a member by clicking on the join button below. Thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Go watch the video I posted this morning, okay? Watch the video I posted this morning to support your girl, and come back later for our 25 days skincare challenge. Be good to yourself. Love you. Take care. Don't forget to take care of your eyes, and I'll see you soon.